they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today, we're about to be heading out to my boy Lamar's and we're about to be getting some stuff powder coated, but that's not all we got going on, man. You guys know that I've been sponsored by LRB for a cool minute. I think going on either 2 or 3 years, something like that. LRB is one of my main sponsors and stuff. And since I got my FoxBody, you guys know that I ended up putting a seat delete in that thing. When I put the seat delete in there, it was like that speaker box cardboard stuff, super flimsy, and it literally came and like arrived. It was just messed up. So I want to say probably like maybe a year and a half ago. Well, a year ago. It was a year ago when I hit LRB up like, yo, we need y'all to make some FoxBody stuff, man. Kind of told them like, you know, my issue with the seat delete, and at the time they didn't have any coupes or anything, or they didn't feel like there was any interest in it. And then finally, I want to say probably like 2 months ago, they hit me on Instagram, sent me pictures of a notchback in the facility, and they're like, yo, we're finally about to get on it. So, you know, I want to say big thanks to LRB for allowing me to be a part of this, man. And hopefully the FoxBody community is going to love these panels. I literally have the prototypes right there. So they sent me 2 sets. You can see 2 boxes right there. They sent me some stuff for my turbo coupe, and they also sent me some stuff for the supercharged coupe. So the turbo coupe has already been running their door cards. I've had those things on there for a long time. My SC runs the full LRB stuff on there. It's been on there for, you know, going on 3 years, 2-3 years, something like that. But this is prototype stuff. It's literally the first mock-up that's going on other than the car that they had at the shop. So it's dope to be able to test it, man. But yeah, man, with no further ado, let's get this open. What is these? Oof. There we go. So this is gonna be this is definitely the rear seat delete portion. I can tell by the contour on here. It sends over a lot of stuff. It is a gang of stuff that they sent over. This is gonna be like the little molding. You can see the moldings and stuff right here, hardware, literally molding to keep it from rattling. That's something that people always ask me about, like, oh, are these panels hella noisy because it's like direct metal? And the answer to that is no. They actually mount in like super firm, man. You have a little rubber stuff that kind of goes between the panel, and it keeps you from having loud vibrations. Let me get all this stuff unpackaged for y'all, and then we'll be back with the video. I know y'all don't want to see me sitting here opening plastics all day, so I'll be back with y'all shortly. All right, here we go. This is the rear seat delete along with the upper panel that goes by the windshield. So you can see these ones right here have the speaker cutouts, whereas these ones right here are bare. The bare ones are going to be going in the turbo coupe. I'm not going to put music or anything in there, but the supercharged coupe, aka the drift car, does have a double din in it. So I am going to keep that car with music. The seat delete, here's some of the brackets that go with it. Kind of was a little difficult keeping everything separated because everything came in twos, so I just basically had to do a left and right. But from here forward, this is the turbo coupe stuff, and then from here back, this is the supercharged coupe stuff. I still got to get this second box open, see what's in there. I think we should have door cards for the supercharged coupe. All right, this is everything now. So I'm pretty sure this is either the lower part or the upper part for the seat deletes. These are going to be going with those. These door panels right here are for the supercharged coupe. So this setup, like I said, door speakers, freaking by-nines, wherever the hell those are, they're in the back in the window area. So this stuff right here is going to be for the supercharged drift coupe, and then here for the turbo coupe. These are also the coolant panels that LRB was working on. This is gonna be dope because it covers the entire front area of the Fox. And this is another piece that they had sent. Pretty sure this is another one of the radiator things, just a different style of it. But we're gonna try both of these. I'm almost tempted, man, to just do everything just black. I don't want to mix nothing up, but we're gonna see, man. This is a lot of little ass pieces. And again, it came with another bag of hardware too. So these are the 2 bags that everything came with. As far as the finish goes, everything has this like machine finish to it. Kind of feels a little grainy, almost like the panels were just sanded. So keep that in mind. If you wanted to texture this, I know you could put like material over it. Like if you wanted to put like some suede or something on it, like it already has texture to it to kind of get it to stick if you're gonna glue everything on here. I mean, you could run the rawness, but I would recommend probably just powder coating them or something. But you know, it's all totally up to y'all. But you can see the little swirl marks from the finish. Pretty sure they probably sanded it to give it the machine look. That way, you know, it wasn't no sharp edges or anything like that. Everything is aluminum, so nothing here is like crazy heavy. Everything's pretty light. All right, so I'm just getting here to my boy Lamar's shop. I know people were like, "Oh, I thought you said you weren't vlogging no shops." I said I wasn't vlogging no new shops. So anybody that I'm working with currently still whose shop I've been going to, we'll continue on. But when it comes to some new niggas, no new friends, man. We just go stick to the old circle. If I deal with somebody new, we'll keep that off the blogs. But I've been dealing with Lamar shit way before since MySpace. Put it like that. Since you had to go on Zilvia. This fool's over here tuning. Needs to hurry his ass up so we can get my shit powder coated. Old school has the HKS kit. It's not a Vortex. Old school HKS setup. That's less than an SR with a T28. Huh? It's a BQ, what you expect. Man, when you look at the piping on the HKS kit, everything is hella small. The Vortex piping is like the same size as the throttle body, whereas this is like tiny. It even has a reducer on off the throttle body. Coming through here is hella small too. Pretty sure if it's actually had bigger piping off of it, it'll probably make a little bit more power. Pretty sure this piping is like restricted, but this is the piping that comes with the kit. Alright, you know, y'all know it's dangerous to be in front of a VQ. Might decide to blow up on me. We're gonna hide behind this wall during this pool. Same thing. 296 horsepower, 282 foot-pounds of torque. Bro, are you gonna make any more power? It's the tuning, man.
I don't care. I can care less about what it makes here and here, bro. Like, I'm just leaving it back here. There's no point if it just makes me power.
Alright, so these are gonna be the parts for the turbo coupe right here. I still got the supercharged coupe stuff in the car, but I'm gonna keep this separated. We're gonna powder coat this first. This is gonna be the panel for the supercharged coupe, but this is gonna be going the same black as the turbo coupe stuff. So I'm gonna throw that in here and get that that coated with all this stuff. So I think I'm gonna do everything black. So turbo coupe is already black, so we're gonna continue with the black theme. And then for the supercharged coupe, I think I'm gonna do everything black, but I'm probably gonna do wrinkle painted black for the supercharged coupe. So yeah, let's wait for this fool to get off the dyno, and then he can get all that stuff coated. All right, this is the final look of the bare aluminum look right here. So this is the last panel for the turbo coupe. And well, you can't really see in there because it's hella dark, but this is all the other stuff. It's already been baking. And then here's everything for the supercharged coupe right here. Everything here is gonna be going wrinkle black. I don't want to do gloss because then it will be reflecting inside the car when the sun beams in. So I wanted to do something that was kind of had like low reflective rate. So we're kind of doing like a satin black, which is on the door panels on there already. And then on here, just do a little wrinkle just to do something different than the satin. Satin finish. Alright, what's good with the fam, man? It's late, just getting back home. It's raining. Had a cool little hour drive, so tomorrow I'm about to be going to the shop. We're gonna be getting these panels on. That way you guys can see what the finished product is. Let's just jump into the next day. And we back, new day. Let's get going. Let's get these panels on. Just getting here to the body shop. Y'all remember seeing this thing? Remember he was working on his engine bay on this Fox. Engine bay all painted. It's looking good. Nice, nice. So this should be fun.
Should be pretty, you know, plug and play.
So this little carpet speaker box one's gonna be coming out. The LRBs are right over here. Cool part about it is it comes with all the hardware that we need and the instructions. Bro, let me just show y'all how user-friendly all this LRB stuff is. Comes with the instructions that you need. Really, all the instructions for either piece, whether it's the seat delete, door panels, coolant tray, whatever. And then look, everything is even labeled. Rear seat delete stuff. This is the second set of rear seat delete. And then here, whatever hell shelf this is, thinks it's for the speaker shelf or whatever thing cover upper. But yeah, it literally comes with all the stuff you need labeled for you. It does not get any simpler and user friendly than this. And for my SC people, y'all can see this thing is back to stock body. They're scrubbing off all Twinkies Bondo and stuff. Look how thick this was, dude. Jeez. So yeah, they're still getting all this off, getting this thing down to metal and the stock panels and stuff, but the over fenders are off. Bro, look at God. This shit was thick. That's a thick ass bullet right there. I'm ready to get these seat deletes in now. I think this is gonna smooth. I think this is gonna go smooth, honestly. I don't think we're gonna have any complications with this. Pretty much straightforward. The only thing I'm worried about is right here usually has that cross beam. I don't know if anything had to mount to that, but yeah, I did chop all that out, so there's no cross beam where the seats used to be at. And hopefully my torque box reinforcements don't get in the way, but we'll find out shortly. Woo! All right, so we kind of just got it sitting in here right now. So this little piece right here is gonna basically cap it and round off the lower section. You just rivet this piece in right here. That way it just butts right up against the floor. Y'all can see that. It's gonna be the same for the other side. And then right here in the center, you're gonna have some little hardware that you're gonna be putting them together. Basically doing it like that. And then the piece that I'm worried about is down here, since I have the torque box reinforcement kit. Alright, so I'm about to rivet these onto the lower portion of the seat delete. Also came with the little rivets that you need. All your hardware, I'm pretty sure these 4 bolts are gonna go with these riv nuts that you're gonna be inserting. This is gonna go to the top Allen heads that are gonna go with these, and then these are gonna be the rivets that you're gonna be using to seal up the rear seat delete for the lower section. Oh boy! This one was a hater, bruh.
For real, what the fuck?
It's in there. It ain't coming out.
In there. I'm gonna try one more time.
Shit, not gonna grab it.
One more time for the vlog.
Nope. It looks like the only little dilemma that I'm facing right now, I don't seem to have this bracket, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think I can still make it work without this. This is the only thing that that I'm missing. I'm gonna get these in here right now. Basically, this is gonna go up to right here. I'm gonna set that up, and it's gonna basically create like a little pocket on the back of the lower portion of the seat delete. You have your Allen heads right here that are gonna cinch it down. The holes for that are gonna be right here in the seat delete panel. So honestly, everything is really straightforward. You know, it's my first time doing it. Jay's first time doing it. So I'm pretty sure the second time we do it on the supercharged cruise is gonna go way smoother, hella easy, but it's honestly straightforward. All right, so my man's in here tightening up these last little bolts right now. I'm about to go over here and start assembling the deck shelf and getting this together. That way we can throw this in. So yeah, again, straightforward. So let me get this together. All right, so when you assemble in the deck shelf, you're gonna have this piece right here. See how I have it set up? And it's basically gonna go underneath here, and that's what's gonna hold the two panels together. Dude, one more thing I wanna show y'all real quick too. Just look at that. Even the hardware, like the little bracket, says Fox on it. Little fine details, man. Alright, and here it is, kind of the final install. So I did decide to keep my sound deadening carpet right here. You can see it kind of poking out right there. I did that way I know for sure this will act as cushion, so you won't get any noise. It's like super tight in there. Then you can see the panel up here. Need to put the bolts in right there. And then I kept my provisions for the third brake light, so the third brake light will still be in here. Also, when the panel goes back on here, we'll have the there's actually a little, where is it? Where did you go? Right here. This little thing basically goes on the underside. It's basically an extension to get it right up against the trim piece right here that's gonna be going back on. So that's pretty much essentially it. And again, this goes on the bottom side of it. But I mean, we got it in here. All dirty. Need a little microfibering. But yeah, these panels are dope as hell. Fitment's good.
Make my shit clean.
Make my shit straight, chest nigga. This over this bullshit.
I'm gonna have Mike sign it if anybody want to buy it.
This thing's trash. It's literally a speaker box.
Bro, I'll sell this, watch. Just because they know it's yours, bro, I'll buy it, bro.
Do whatever you want, bro.
Bro, I'll buy it, bro.
And then also, since I don't have my lower mounts that go down there, which are these guys, you can see this crease right here, sits right there, bolts in on these two little brackets. But I have the torque boxes under here, so we're gonna figure out a way to make this work with the torque boxes. I'm pretty sure it already has the revision for the provision for the bolt in here. So all that's probably gonna have to happen is probably have to trim like this section out to allow for the second bolt to go through, and it'll just sit on there with that one bolt, and then bam. So we are gonna get this on here. This is a very key structural point. With that on there, it literally holds this like this, so there will be zero movement or flexing with that bracket on there. So that's the last thing that we need to get on, but we'll get on that probably later or something. We got other stuff to do, but kind of wanted to just get this in here. I'll give y'all another update once we get everything done when I pick up the car. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be wrapping this up. I see body kits here, huh? Where is it?
No, that's it. Unravel it?
Nah, we ain't gonna unravel it. They can wait till the next video to see the body kit.
I've been going too crazy.